Day one, learning guitar properly. Okay, so I think I kind of cheated a little bit because I actually have played guitar since I was in junior high school. So I was around 11 or 12 years old at the time. But I stopped for a while and then I started to play seriously in 2002. Yeah, it's like, wow, 24 years ago? Yes, that's how old I am. Um, so I have been playing guitar since then. However, I never played seriously. I am self-taught, so I don't learn in structure. Well, meanwhile, if you want to learn something properly, you need structure to it, right? Because you will know the basic level to the intermediate level and then the advanced level. Meanwhile, my knowledge is ranging based on my favorite songs. So my chords knowledge, like in there's basic chords. I know basic chords, of course, and there's this intermediate level chords that I know. But literally, just because I bumped into them in my favorite songs, so sometimes there are what is it, the chords level in between that I don't know just because they rarely appear in my favorite songs. Before we started, there's this thing that I want to tell you. This is totally wrong. That I made a fatal mistake, to be honest. This is hurting my guitar and I need to replace it soon. So by sound, you can hear that it's electric sound, right? Uh, and not a nylon string sound. There's a difference between the sound of nylon string and electric string. No, steel string, sorry. So the steel string sounds like this. This is what we call crunchy, right? It has a high pitch sound and it's more like, yeah, crunch. I cannot really explain it, you can just hear it. Meanwhile, nylon string sound has a more depth, like they have deeper and more gentle sound to it. And so this is, you can see from the neck, uh, what is called the head tuner, the tuner part. This is what we call classical guitar. The classical guitar should use a nylon string. However, I put a steel string in my classical guitar. This is a big no-no because it actually can ruin the bridge. This is what we call bridge. And to be honest, every time I try to tune my guitar, I'm so afraid that I can break this thing because the tension becomes very, very high and it will make you harder to press the string as well. Sometimes it's hard to produce a proper sound, especially for you beginner. Okay, now let's continue. Join me to study to play guitar properly. So when I checked YouTube tutorial, of course I'm self-taught, so of course I'm a YouTube learners. Um, I I realized that people use different styles when teaching guitar. There is one YouTuber that starts with simple chords like E minor like this. It is very simple, so yes, it is good for beginner. However, what I learned so far, okay, when I become self-taught guitar, I really train the pinky. This is one big mistake because it limits your ability to play chords. There is like I'm A minor 7, I think. No, A minor at 9. I don't know what it means, to be honest. Yes, in guitar technical knowledge, I am a total beginner. I don't know anything. There's this chords like 1, 2, and yes. See, you can see that I'm not really good at playing it, and adding the and the fact that it's the high tension, it makes it even harder for me. That's why I choose another YouTube tutorial. They start with what is called, I don't know what they call, like spider thing. I forgot, I'm so sorry. I will show you the link to the YouTube. This is the video. Okay, you can see it. And then and I chose this because I can train my pinky as well. So what you do is very simple, to be honest. So he also taught you put it like this. Okay. That's, uh, how do I show to you? So look, the you put the thumb in the middle. Meanwhile, you stretch your fingers like this. So the thumb will be in the middle of the neck. In the middle of the neck. I don't know whether you can understand that or it's okay. This is how you will do it. While you're stretching all your fingers like this. And this will good for training your pinky as well. Okay, let's start. Alright. I mean, I'm supposed to be a veteran, but that's the sound that I produce. It's not really good. I feel like a beginner. Yeah, that's why if you want to learn something, you need to learn from the basic things first, whatever it is, because it helps you, it's actually helping you to move smoother in your learning process, you know. So you don't have to jump back when you, I mean, like when you need to play the chords like this, you need to, and then you need to jump back to the basic training. It's like wasting time, right? So if you're starting from the basic level and work your way through it step by step, when you are an expert, that's it, you're an expert in many things. Am I right? Yes. Okay, let's start again. This is very simple because all you need to do is following 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you move to the second, and not the second, this is fifth string. No, I made a mistake, sorry. See, this is why when you're not training your fingers properly, everyone is jumping randomly. And then you can move back from the first string. See how my fingers won't stay in line because I'm not training them properly. Yes. Okay. So what you know, I probably must tell you before we start that look, this basic knowledge that you must know. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. You don't when people say the first string, you don't start with the top one. It means that you start with the bottom one. This is the first string, and then second string, and the third string, and the fourth string, and the fifth string, and the sixth string. Okay, that's the string. Well, it's very easy. You must remember. And then you can see that the guitar has this. What is this? These lines here that divides them into bit spaces. It's called fret. This is fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, fret 4, fret 5, fret 6, fret 7, and so on. Okay, so when people say play string 2, fret 2, yeah, okay, fret 2, yes, you play it here. When people say string 6, fret 3, for example, play it here. Yes, you can see it, right? Yes, so it means it's here. Yeah, that's what you must know. I think this will be the first day of study with me. Well, probably you need to learn the body, but mostly, like for example, people call it bridge, and this will be the body, will be the neck, will be the head, I think. Check it out in Google, okay? And this is of course the tuner. This is important, but you know, because this will define the sound. But you know, we have a very simple and practical application right now, right? So you can just tuning your guitar and let the machine works. When I was younger, you need to actually tuning it by your ears, which is actually very good if you are a musical student, right? But if you are just want to stay in fun learning, I think it's alright to just tuning it using application. Alright, I think that's all for today. I mean, like, we don't want to dump all the information in one day, right? It will blow up your mind. We need to learn step by step. Okay, alright, thank you for listening. This is the longest video I've ever made, to be honest. Okay, see you later. Have a successful learning, and please share your experience in learning guitar in the comment below. See you later.